Hey guys, welcome to class 4 of this graphic design class. This is Echo Digital Empowerment Initiative training, and I'm glad you're part of this class 4. In our last class, in our class 2, um, we talked about the social media design, which is part of graphic design. And in this class 4, we'll be talking about the print design and the UX/UI design, which stands for user interface and user experience design. Now, as you know, this print design and UXI/US design is part of a graphic design, which is part of a responsibility of a graphic designer. You know, let's start by talking about the print design. In the print design, we have the posters, we have banners, we have business cards, we have brochures, and we have event flyers. Now, as a graphic designer, it's your responsibility to know about what designs like the posters, how to design banners, how to design business cards, how to design brochures, and what event flyers. And now, if you want to check in the graphic world, this is the most common part of graphic designing system whereby a graphic designer can earn on his own. Whereby if by any chance you establish a computer center or a printing services or let's say or a printing firm entirely, you ought to know about the simple designs, because as a graphic designer you ought to know about how to design flyers, because yeah, these designs comes up on a daily basis. If you have a computer center, you see people coming in and out that they want posters, they want flyers, they want business cards for organizations, they want brochures and event flyers. As you know, all these stuff is those are things we see on our daily on a daily day on a daily routine. These are stuff we see every day, because if you could learn all these stuffs, automatically you can start earning on your own when you own a computer center. Apart from just owning a computer center, you can work in Uptown, in Fiverr, and all these stuffs, all these digital platform whereby you can render your services for money. Somebody can chat you up, please design a flyer, design a poster for me, design a banner for me, event flyer, all these stuff, and you can just simply design it from the convenience of your home using your system or your smartphone, and watch. You share your job straight to the person and you get paid. These are jobs done in platforms like Fiverr, platforms like Upwork. These are stuff. There are many platforms that have freelancers come there, register, and you collect jobs, graphic jobs from persons you design, and you get paid in return. If you feel you're not financially capable enough to open a cyber cafe somewhere, or a computer center services or a computer firm where you'll be rendering all this kind of service on a daily basis. So as a graphic designer, it's your job. You have to learn all this stuff, because if not today, tomorrow, this particular skill of yours is going to give you, it's going to earn, you're going to earn a lot of cash in it. So in print design, we have posters, we have banners, we have business cards, we have brochures, and we have flyers. So in the case of this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design some simple, or to edit some simple flyers, or to design some simple flyers using some well known softwares, as application softwares for graphic designing. So we'll get to that particular point. Now we'll talk about the user interface and user experience design. In this particular case, you need to be you need to be an advanced graphic designer, because when we talk about user interface and user experience design, these are graphic designers that handle designs when in mobile apps, websites, just basically user interfaces in different software designs. These are sophisticated graphic designers. They are not just mere graphic designers. These are graphic designers with extreme high level of creativity in them. That they know every single thing. Because when you get to this particular point as a graphic designer, that you start developing teams, start developing different types of presentation on different mobile applications, on websites, then you know you have gotten to the finish point. But in the case of this tutorial, we'll try our best to see how we can cover up the practical aspect of it bit by bit, so you can understand how everything really works. So what am I trying to say in essence? As a graphic designer, you ought to know how to design simple posters, banners, business cards, brochures, and what event flyers. Because through these designs, you're definitely going to earn both when you have a shop on your own, or at the convenience of your home, or just wherever you are, you can simply earn from this because these are requirements. These are jobs that persons want on a daily basis. Be it organization, different kinds of organization like churches, banks, stuff like even burial houses, funerals. You design all these stuffs on the daily because people require all this on billboards, posters, on the you see all the posters being placed on the wall. Those are the jobs of a graphic designer. Those are posters, billboards everywhere, business cards, banners for events. Those are the job of a graphic designer. You print even shirts, all those designs on shirts. Those are the jobs of a graphic designer. So as you see, being a graphic designer is super amazing. It's super cool because you've got to learn so many things and you've got so many services to really render to the general public. So I'm glad you understood so many things about you understood about the four different types of graphic design. The first one is branding and logo design. Then we talked about the second, which is social media design. The third, which is print design, and user interface slash the user experience design. I'm glad you're part of this class. Thank you, and let's see what the class 5 have for us. Thank you very much.